Good morning, Team Crypto. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the news where we go over crypto related news. Today we've got quite a bit to go over. It's going to be exciting. Enjoy it. But first, go teamcrypto.com. This is our website. Go teamcrypto.com. Team Crypto and YouTube. We have 45 subscribers. Rock on. Coin market cap. Today, the market cap is sitting at $1.25 trillion. Bitcoin is sitting at 29,427. Ethereum is at 1,952. Binance is at $299. XRP is at 40 cents. Cardano is at 52 cents. Solana is at $50.70. And rounding up number 10 would be Dogecoin, sitting at 8.4 cents. Fear and Greed Index. Guys, we are sitting at a 13. Remember that on Tuesday we were sitting at an 8, so we are up a little bit from there. We are getting a little bit more greedy, but we are still in extreme fear. This is going to change. It is going to keep going up from here slowly. We're going to inch our way back into the greed index. It will happen. Each day is a new adventure, a new set of emotions. So we're going to take it one step at a time, and that is where we're at. Getting into the news, Coinbase establishes a think tank for increasing lobbying efforts with regulators. As global regulators are ramping up focuses targeting digital asset firms, Coinbase announced the launch of a global crypto native think tank that aims to accelerate research on the industry and hold constructive decisions with policymakers. This is a great idea. Coinbase is getting into lobbying efforts. I would like to see other crypto companies doing this, especially crypto exchanges. It's a great idea. Russia will legalize crypto in some way sooner or later, local minister says. Minister is the guy in charge in Russia. Denis Manturov revealed that the local authorities will eventually legalize cryptocurrencies as a means of payment in some format or another. I agree. In a recent appearance cited by Reuters, they claim that the Russian lawmakers and nation's central bank will eventually settle their dispute and legalize digital cryptocurrencies as a means of payment, with the only uncertainty being in regards to the regulations. Yes, so as everyone starts to get into these regulations, I believe regulations are going to breed a type of dispersion. So once it's regulated, then it's okay. Everyone can get in. We need regulations. It's a passage of it just gives us the opportunity to grow more when everyone says, hey, look, here's the rules. Like having a red light. Imagine if the mayor of Miami said that every hour on the hour we're going to reverse, where the red light means go and the green light means stop, and then in the next hour we're going to reverse it. So every hour that red light was changing, and it sometimes red means stop, sometimes red means go. You just don't know based on what hour it is. You can't have regulations that are extremely off the wall. So having regulations in place to where everyone knows that red means stop and green means go, or driving on the left side of the road or the right side of the road. Once these regulations are put into place, then everyone has a more global concept of what needs to be done, and we can all grow from there. But without regulation, I don't see how this is going to take off and give us a good regulatory framework. Up next, Bitcoin is the internet's only money, Jack Dorsey says. Jack Dorsey is no longer the CEO of Twitter. Let's see. The outspoken CEO, Jack Dorsey, reveals his ambition of expanding the payment company into a digital giant with footprints across multiple dimensions, and re-emphasized its unshaken faith in the future of blockchain technology and Bitcoin. We are no longer just payment company. A lot has changed since our last investor day. It's worth noting that the words came from the company's first investor day in the past 5 years. Okay. Bitcoin as the only internet money. According to the transcript acquired by CNBC, Dorsey commented on the relative slowness of the deployments around Bitcoin, saying that the deliberateness is required to implement money storage and transmissions. So as new companies start accepting Bitcoin, this is going to make Bitcoin become a more secure form of money. And I don't even really see it being only Bitcoin. I can see where they would take US dollars and all their US dollars will be regulated to Bitcoin. So instead of right now it being set to fiat type currency or a gold backing, we'll have a Bitcoin back. What else we got here? I think that's it. Dorsey considered the acquisition of Jay-Z's music streaming business Tidal. That's probably getting a little too much into it. Internet requires a currency native to itself, and in looking at the entire ecosystem of technologies to fill this role, it's clear that Bitcoin is currently the only candidate. Beautiful. Like hearing that. I love what Jack Dorsey is doing. Him selling Twitter. We're not really sure if that's a good or a bad thing yet. We'll see. I mean, the rabbit's out of the bag now. We just have to see who decides to pull it out of a hat. Ripple taps Lithuania's FinCEN to expand the ODL-based international payment system. So FinCEN is a financial institute, and ODL stands for on-demand liquidity. So it looks like they're going to figure out how to make on-demand liquidity be leveraged by XRP so that they can tap into the liquidity of the crypto market. And they're going to be doing this with easy retail, business-to-business cross-border payments. This is one step in the right direction, and I don't see how this is going to stop. I feel like it's going to keep happening with different companies. Ripple, you guys are doing it. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully all this stuff works its way out with the lawsuit. Crypto.com Pay now available for Shopify merchants. With the integration of Crypto.com will expand its merchant reach into Shopify. Merchants will tap a new cohort of customers who prefer to pay in crypto. To incentivize Shopify merchants to sign up for Crypto.com Pay, the crypto platform has also announced waiving the 0.5% settlement fee on all transactions for 1 month after integrating. Stores will have until June 30th to make this available for the offer. Current customers can do so in more than 20 tokens, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Crowcoin, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and ApeCoin. Commenting on the development, co-founder and chief executive officer of Crypto.com revealed that offering more customers and merchants across the ability to exchange in commerce leveraging cryptocurrencies is top priority for the company. This will be nice. So using cryptocurrency to pay for stuff is really nice. I think right now what a lot of people are doing is if they needed money, they're probably taking a loan on their Bitcoin and then just sending it directly to their bank. But imagine not having to do that for a second. Imagine all you have to do is click one button. You don't have to send it to your bank account, and then from your bank account, you have to pay for it with cash. You could actually use your Dogecoin, your Shiba Inu, your Ethereum, your Bitcoin. Everything can be used and sent directly to them without any issue of price changing. Price changing could be a big issue. You know, if I decide to sell Bitcoin for 40,000, and then by the time it gets to my bank, it's only worth 30,000. I mean, that's a $10,000 loss where I could have just actually paid for the product immediately with Bitcoin. Great job, Shopify. I use Shopify for my CMC crypto. So Shopify is Preston friendly, and CMC crypto could really benefit from this. So good job, Shopify. Good job, Crypto.com. Let's keep up the good work, and hopefully we get more and more companies that are willing to follow. Bitcoin Argentina NGO to take crypto education to schools. So when I saw this, I was so excited. Right now, we are working on some syllabus information for Bitcoin so that we can go to schools and really bring Team Crypto into the mainstream and design a great floor plan. We want to build a good structure to where we can explain cryptocurrency to the masses, to the public, and starting off in high schools and colleges, really getting it out there to them while they're young and their brain is like a sponge just soaking up everything. This may be the ticket to teaching widespread global Bitcoin adoption. Congratulations, kudos to Argentina, to the education of high school students about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. This is an exciting concept, and I hope that they figure out a good core building platform. And this is incredible. They're calling it Schools in Bitcoin. They launched a partnership with the Humanitarian Initiative Built with Bitcoin, aims to teach high school students about this new alternative finance system. The endeavor is a continuation of an earlier pilot project in which students of Argentina showed great enthusiasm and interest in learning about Bitcoin, according to Bitcoin Argentina. There is a desire to innovate, to know what is happening with Bitcoin and blockchain, and to train and learn. All this was the starting point to start thinking about the project, which begins with 40 schools, but we hope to have a larger number. I am extremely excited about this and would love to find out what their curriculum is going to be built on and use it. Next, Jamiroquai to bring virtual insanity to the sandbox blockchain metaverse. Jamiroquai is a well-known for their hit songs like Virtual Insanity and Canned Heat. Virtual Insanity was named MTV Video of the Year in 1997. The hit song also earned a Grammy Award the following year. The Sandbox plan to celebrate the partnership with a Sandbox merchandise. Sandbox merchandise will be limited edition t-shirts and keychains, and the items will be available exclusively on store.javaquai.com. That is it right there, store.javaquai.com. The strategic calibration was developed in association with Bravado, Universal Music Group's industry-leading brand management division. The blockchain-based metaverse company said on Wednesday. The announcement adds the legendary jazz-funk band will bring virtual insanity to its virtual land in Sandbox. Yeah, this is great. I mean, we already had, was it Justin Timberlake, Justin Bieber? They're all going to be hopping in these universes, and I'll tell you why. Right now, Harry Styles is in New York City, and he is doing a show for Good Morning America, and there's hundreds of thousands of people that are watching, maybe even a million people watching TV, and they're all seeing Harry Styles playing. But if he were to take that same concept, that same concert, and took it into the metaverse, why, you could have hundreds of millions of people watching him, and that's more. I could see everybody doing this. And I believe you could have companies. Let's see. The Sandbox has partnered with a great deal of musicians, artists, celebrities, and well known bands since the project's inception. Currently, the Sandbox has more than 200 partners, including the Smurfs, Care Bears, you got Atari, you got Ubisoft, you've got Blondish, you've got Deadmau5, you got Gucci Vault, you got The Walking Dead, Snoop Dogg, of course, and Adidas. And that's just some of them. So this is going to be big. You can't say it's not. So just embrace it and ride the wave, baby. Let's do it. Up next, Robinhood launches new non-custodial Web3 crypto wallet. So for a long time, I have been against Robinhood. And the only reason why I've been against them is, listen, Robinhood implies that they are giving to the poor and they are taking from the rich. Robin Hood did that with his merry men. Everyone knows it. We all know who Robin Hood is, and we know the concept. So when you name your company Robin Hood, you assume that you are taking from the bad, the rich, and you are giving to the poor or the good. And Robin Hood does not do that. They take all the information from the poor and they sell it to the rich. So I was never a fan of Robin Hood. Um, but now Robin Hood is doing something a little bit different here. So let's get into this. Popular trading platform Robinhood announced Tuesday that it is building a brand new, non-custodial Web3 wallet that will allow customers to have total control of their crypto. Total control of their crypto. Listen up. This new multi-chain Web3 wallet will launch as a standalone app. Customers will be able to hold the keys to their own crypto. Hold the keys to their own crypto. In addition, customers will be able to trade and swap crypto with no network fees, earning yield using their assets, store non-fungible tokens, so NFTs, they'll be able to store NFTs in their app, and connect to the NFT marketplace. We'll begin inviting waitlist customers to join our beta program later this summer and make the product generally available to all Robinhood customers by the end of the year. This is going to be incredible, and I could almost see, if this takes off, everybody doing this. And I mean everybody, going from Coinbase to almost any exchange giving you a one-stop shop. And once they become cross-platform, then the world is just going to open up to everybody, and we'll all be on the same page. So congratulations. Last, we'll finish it off with Aave. Aave has decided to launch a social media project, Lens Protocol, with over 50 apps, and they're all going to be built on Polygon. As everyone is aware, Polygon is one of our favorite when it comes to using it for our NFT collection. Polygon's fast. I like them. The blockchain firm Aave has launched a Lens Protocol, a social media project with applications built on the Polygon blockchain. Lenses is similar to the social media platform Twitter, but Lenses profiles are linked to NFTs. that can be ported into decentralized applications. So on Wednesday, the blockchain company Aave announced that Lens protocol is now live and roughly 50 applications have debuted on the platform. Aave first revealed the Lens protocol during the first week of February 2022, and the first applications are built on top of the Polygon network. The social media experience has remained relatively unchanged for the last decade, and much of that is due to your content being solely owned by a company, which locks your social network within one platform. That's 100% true, and this should open up the world to NFTs. Once this platform is built, I could see Lens protocol pushing this out to everyone else. There is no limit, there is no need for any of this to be confounded into one project. This can be spread out and not have any exclusivity to it, which is what we want. We need open source. So congratulations, Aave. Great job picking Polygon. And yeah, let's move on. Russia to legalize cryptocurrency as form of payment. No big surprise here. Since January 1st of last year, cryptocurrencies have been legal in Russia. However, they cannot be used to purchase goods or services. Russia recently enacted a new cryptocurrency law that, although falling short of the previous cryptocurrency prohibition, nonetheless maintains rigorous limits to the usage of cryptocurrencies as a form of currency. Cryptocurrency not being used as currency. Weird, right? So yeah, it will be a form of currency. Now, we're going to fast forward 16 months. Moscow takes a different approach and will add cryptocurrencies to its financial infrastructure. Industry and Trade Minister Denis stated on Thursday that Russia will sooner or later legalize cryptocurrencies as a form of payment, indicating that the government and central bank may be coming closer to a resolution. This is incredible. Moscow has announced plans to establish a central bank digital currency, but has discouraged the use of private cryptocurrencies until lately. So everyone was kind of against it, but they're all kind of opening their eyes to it. And I think the problem they were running into before is that they just didn't have anyone on their side that really understood what was going on. You got to understand that cryptocurrency is scary for anyone who deals with the other. If you're using USD or any type of fiat currency, doesn't matter where you're at, and someone comes along and says, hey, look, I have this digital currency that's better. Well, you really need someone that you trust, that works for you, that can go in and say, hey, this guy's right. Bitcoin ain't so bad. And that's what we're getting now, is we're getting a lot of trusted people who has always dealt with fiat, who is learning about Bitcoin, that can be trusted, and that is what is happening. Next, upcoming MetaKicks NFTs by SneakMart offer a 10% chance of winning physical limited edition sneakers. So, avatars, they need shoes. In the virtual world, you got to have some kind of kicks on your feet. And if they're not awesome, then people are going to laugh at you. Like walking around with sandals on your feet. You need to have Birkenstock sandals if you're going to wear sandals. Like if you're going to wear tennis shoes, they should be Nikes or Adidas, Reebok, whatever. This is going to become a bigger and bigger deal when two people meet up in the metaverse and I'm not wearing a pair of shoes and you're going to be quick to point out the fact that you got your Nike Air Force 12s from Nike.com, and you could possibly send me a link and I can buy me a pair of Nike 12s. Both sneakers and NFTs have turned into a multi-billion-dollar industry in recent years. The sneaker resale market is valued at $6 billion, and that was only in 2019, although it is much higher today and closer to the valuation of NFTs. That overlap creates new opportunities for players like SneakMart and their MetaKick collection. Brands issued limited edition collections ensuring only a few hundred items of a certain line exist. Obtaining those items is both difficult and expensive, as one's chance of purchasing such an item during the limited drop. Unsurprisingly, that demand for limited edition sneakers has given rise to a booming resale market. Of course, you know, people now, if you want a Supreme t-shirt or the newest iPhone, like, you're going to go sit in line for hours, if not days, in the rain, in the cold, in the heat, whatever, and you're going to wait outside that store to buy that particular item. Now, doesn't mean that you're not going to resell it. You know, you may not be buying it for yourself, but someone had to wait in line for that item, and that makes the value more expensive or increase in value. So fashion is just another crucial part of society, and focusing on shoes is another aspect of it. You've got other people that are going to focus on jewelry, clothing, and this isn't going to quit. I think it's going to keep going. The demand for limited edition sneakers is incredible, and I need a pair because my avatar ain't got no shoes on its feet. So I'm going to be checking into these too, and I would love to win a pair of physical limited edition sneakers from SneakMart. Yeah. So, finishing off today's news is going to be images. Now, you got these two companies. You've got one company that's into NFTs, and then you got one company that has collected every image for the past 130 years. So, Getty Images, who owns almost every picture out there, and Candy Digital, which is a foray of NFTs, are going to collaborate. The two companies announced a partnership agreement making Candy Digital the official and exclusive marketplace featuring Getty Images. Getty Images has expanded into digital collectibles and providing immersive experiences for many collectors. The NFTs are set to be minted on the Ethereum blockchain and Palm blockchain, an eco-friendly blockchain. Overall, the British American visual media company currently has a collection of 465 million images which focus on transforming rare archival images into NFT collections. They have their work cut out for them. 465 images they are going to be turning into NFTs. This is incredible. So photographs or images from the last 170 years, I said 130, it's 170 years, define the capture history with its large repository of art, images coming from the world of entertainment, art, politics, sports, world of current events, culture, and the like. A lot of photographs archived by Getty Images are rare photos that are not been exposed to the public eye. These rare collections come from legendary and iconic photographers who pioneered the industry. We have no idea what they have, and we will soon know exactly what's happening here. I can't wait. This is going to keep happening over and over again. I'm excited for it. That's it for today, guys. Please do not forget to go to cmccrypto.net for your crypto merchandise. Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum, Dogecoin, you name it. You want some Team Crypto clothing? You want a rep? You want to show people that you like crypto, well, the best way to do it is with a Team Crypto shirt, hat, duffel bag, water bottle, laptop sleeve, get you a phone case, get you a hoodie, whatever you need. When people see that Team Crypto logo, they're going to be like, whoa, dude, what is that? You'd be like, hey, teamcrypto.com, hit them up. Scooby Inu, ApeCoin. You like ApeCoin? Come check out the clothing we got for you. Phantom, Shiba Inu, Bitcoin jackets, baby clothing. Do check it out. Also, remember, guys, we have a poker night coming up on May 26th. That's a Thursday at 7 o'clock in downtown Spartanburg at 139 West Main Street. Do check us out and like, subscribe, do it all. Leave a comment. Let me know that you're watching and ask me some questions. I'm here for you. I will answer anything that you have to say. And let's hop into the top 50. Starting off with number 11, you got Polkadot sitting at $9.93. You've got Avalanche coming in at $28.91. You have Tron coming in at 7 cents. Shiba Inu coming in at 1,166 Satoshis. Polygon coming in at 63 cents. Litecoin sitting at number 18, coming in at $68. Kronos, Crow token, number 19, coming in at 18 cents. FTX token coming in at $30. Near Protocol, $5.88. Bitcoin Cash, $190. Uniswap, $4.94. Chainlink, $6.92. Stellar Lumens, Stellar Lumens, number 26, coming in at 12 cents. Algorand coming in at 44 cents. Cosmos, $10.43. Flow Network, $2.85. Monero, $161. Ethereum Classic, $20. ApeCoin, $7.79. Hedera Hashbar coming in at 10 cents. Elrond Gold, $91. VeChain coming in at 3 cents. Decentraland, $1.04. Internet Computer, $7.81. Filecoin, $8. Tezos, $1.70. The Sandbox, $1.20. VeChain, VeChain. Coming in at number 41, Zcash, $101. Qcoin, $14.47. Maker, $1,400. Pancake Swap, number 44, coming in at $4.46. EOS, coming in at $1.28. Axie Infinity, $20.22. Theta Network, $1.23. Aave, $84.81. And pulling up the rear at number 50 is Clayton, coming in at 40 cents. Incredible. Thank you guys, everyone that is still here, who has stuck around with me. Please don't forget, like, subscribe. Check out our YouTube channel. Check out our CMCCrypto.net. And I would like to thank everybody for hanging out, for being with me today. And I will be talking to you all again. See you.